Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you the basics of probability in the simplest way possible. And guess what? Stick around until the end because I have a fun challenge for you. And the first 5 winners will get my general knowledge book worth $8 for free. So let's get started. Alright, let's begin with the basics, right? So, what is probability? Probability is simply the chance of something happen. It helps us measure how likely an event is to occur. We use this simple formula for probability. Formula is probability of event is equal favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes. Let's say you toss a coin, there are 50% chance it will land on heads. So, so the key concepts you have to keep in mind of probability chapter is when any process or action that produces an outcome where the results cannot be predicted with certainty. For example, rolling a dice, tossing a coin. So, let's move on to the outcome. So, what is outcome? Outcome is a single result of a random experiment. For example, if you roll a dice, the outcome could be like one. The outcome could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is outcome. Now, what is sample space? So sample space is set of all possible outcomes of a random experiment. For example, if you toss a coin, you will get either head or tails. If you roll a dice, so the sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, event. A subset of the sample space, it is the set of outcomes that satisfy a specific condition. For example, in rolling a dice, an event could be rolling an even number. So, event is 2, 4, 6, like that. Now, we will move on to the formula. So, as you know, the formula of probability is the number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of possible outcomes, right? So what is favorable outcomes? So favorable outcomes are like that match the event, outcomes that match the event. So possible outcomes like total outcomes in sample space, right? Now we are going to the questions of this chapter for practice. So now, so the first question is, so as you know, the formula of probability is number of favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes. So we will try to memorize this formula in short form. P is equals to F divided by, because when we solve the questions we try to use formula in this way. Okay, so let's move on to the question. A bag contains 3 red balls and 2 blue balls. If a ball is picked at random, what is the probability that it is red, right? So option A is 1 by 2, option B 3 by 5, option C 2 by 5, option D 1 by 3. So if you see, firstly we have to find total, right? So total balls are 3 red balls and 2 blue balls. So T is equals to 3 plus 2 is equals to 5, right? Now we have to find F. If you see that they are asking in the question, what are the chances that it is red? So there are 3 red balls if you see in the question. So F is equals to 3. If you apply the formula P is equals to F by T, so it becomes, after putting the value, it becomes 3 by 5. So what is the answer? So the correct answer is B, right? Now let's move on to the next question. A coin is tossed. What is the probability that of getting heads, right? So a coin has, if you see a coin has two sides. One is heads, the other is tails, right? So the probability of finding is, firstly we have to find the total. P is equals to F over T. In total T, there are total two sides, so we call it 2. And we have to find the head. So head has just one side, so F is equals to 1, right? If you put the formula, so it becomes 1 over 2. So the correct answer is B, right? Now let's move on to the next question. A dice, or you can say it die. A die is rolled. What is the probability of rolling an even number? Let's make a dice, okay? So let's make a dice, right? So if you see in the dice, a dice has 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So a die has 6 faces. Let me erase 6 faces. So this is the total, right? Now if you found the F, they are asking for even number. So how many even numbers in the dice? These are 2, 4, 6, right? So there are 3 even numbers. 3. So F is, let me erase this. Let me erase this. Why it takes too much time? So F is 3, because 3 even numbers. T is equals to 6. So probability is equal F by T. After putting the formula, it becomes 3 by 6. So if you cut these two values, 3 1 times 3 and 3 2 times 6, so it becomes 1 by 2, right? So the correct option is C. Now let's move on to the next question. You see, these questions are very easy. If you understand the basics, then you can crack every type of probability question. So let's explain the question. What is the probability of randomly selecting a vowel from English alphabet? So everyone knows English alphabet has 26 letters. So the total is T is equals to 26, right? And if you know the vowels, in English there are total 5 vowels, right? Because they are asking what are the chances of vowels from the English alphabet, right? So these are 5. As you know, the vowels A, E, I, O, U. So P is equals to F by T, so it becomes 5 over 26, right? So the correct option is A. A card is drawn randomly from a standard deck of 52 cards. A bag contains 4 green marbles, 3 yellow marbles, and 2 red marbles. What is the probability of picking a yellow marble? So this question is very similar to the first one, right? So firstly we have to find the T. So the total is 4 green marbles, 3 yellow marbles, and 2 red marbles, right? 4 plus 3 plus 2 is equal 9, right? Now we have to find F. In question you see they are asking for yellow marble, right? So there are 3 yellow marbles, right? So the favorable outcome is 3. After putting the formula P is equals to F by T, it becomes 3 by 9. After cutting 3 1 time 3 and 3 3 is a 9. So the correct answer is P. See, these questions are very easy. So next question is, 2 coins are tossed. What is the probability of getting exactly one head, right? So understand this question very carefully. Now I'm writing some important things, right? Possible outcomes. Possible outcome is equal head head, head head, head tail, tail head, or tail tail. So these are total 4 outcomes, right? 4 outcome. This 4 is total, right? Total possible outcome. Because in the question they are saying 2 coins, right? So we have to find the exactly one head. So outcomes with exactly one head is head tail or tail head, right? These are total 2 outcomes, that is favorable outcome, right? So let me erase this. Okay, now why are this takes so much time? Why are you taking so much time? Now as you see, the total outcome is 4 and the favorable outcome is 2. After putting the formula P is equals to F by T, 2 by 4, and cutting 1, after cutting you will get 1 by 2. So the correct answer is B, right? Now the next question is, a number is selected at random from the number 1 to 10, right? What is the probability that the number is a multiple of 3? So multiples of 3 in 1 to 10 is 3, 6 and 9, right? So there are 3 numbers, right? This is the favorable outcome. because they are asking the probability of multiples of 3. So this is a favorable outcome. Now we have to find t. In the question, selected at a random number from the numbers 1 to 10 is 10, right? So if you put the formula probability is equals to f by t, you will get 3 by 10. So the correct answer is D. Now the next question is, a jar contains 5 blue pens, 6 black pens and 4 red pens. If a pen is chosen at random, what is the probability that it is black? This question is very easy. If you understand the previous questions, now these questions become like very easy. So let's solve this question. So option A is 1 by 3, option B 6 by 15, option C 2 by 5, option D 3 by 5. So if you see in the question, the total pens are 5 blue pens, 6 black pens and 4 red pens. If you add this, you will get 5 plus 6 plus 4 is equals to 15, right? After add. So they are asking the chances of that it is black, right? So in question you will see that there are 6 black pens. So it is a favorable outcome. So F is equals to 6, right? If you put the formula, let me erase this. It takes so much space. So my god, P is equal F by T. If you put the formula, so after putting the values you will get 6 by 15 and it is equal 3 2 times 6 and 3 5 times 15, so it is 2 by 5. So the correct answer is C. Now the next question. So the question is, a die is rolled. What is the probability of getting a number less than 4? So a number, there are 3 numbers that is less than 4. As you know, 1, 2, 3 that are less than 4, right? There are total 3 numbers. So this is the favorable outcome because they are asking what are the chances that a number less than 4. This is a favorable outcome. So if you know a dice has 6 faces, so 6 is the total outcome. If you put the values in the formula, let me erase this. If you put the formula, P is equals to F by T, you will get, why are you writing like this? So P is equals to 3 by 6. 3 by 6. After cutting, you will get 3 1 times 3 and 3 2 times 6. So the correct option is A. Now let's move on to the next question. A jar contains 8 white balls and 2 black balls. If one ball is drawn at random, what is the probability of picking a black ball? So the option A is 1 by 2, option B 1 by 4, option C 1 by 5, option D 2 by 10. So if you see the total balls, there are so there are 8 white balls and 2 black balls. 8 plus 2 is equals to 10. So this is the total outcome, and they are asking what are the chances that of picking a black ball. If you see in the question, there are 2 black balls, so F is equals to 2, right? So P is equals to F by T. After putting these values in the formula, you will get 2 by 10, and it becomes, after cutting, 1 by 5, right? So the correct answer is C, right? Now the next question is, a die is rolled. What is the probability of rolling a number greater than 4? Previously the question was about less than 4, now it is greater than 4. If you rolled a dice or a die, both words are correct. So greater than 4 are 5 and 6, total 2 numbers, right? Total 2 numbers you will get. So this is the favorable outcome, because they are asking what are the chances, right, of greater than 4. So this is the favorable. And if you know a dice has 6 faces, everybody knows, so this is the total outcome, right? Total outcome. After putting the formula P is equals to F by T, you will get 2 by 6, which becomes 1 by 3 after cutting, right? So the correct option is C. See, these questions are very, very easy. Now the next question is, 2 cards are drawn randomly from a deck of 52 cards. What is the probability that first card is a king, right? So as you know, total cards are 52. In this game, total cards are 52. So as you know, kings is equals to, which is a favorable outcome, you can say it, F is equals to K, king. First card is a king, so it contains 4. So if you put the formula P is equals to F by T, so the number of kings, which is 4, and total cards, which is 52, after cutting, 52, you will get 1 by 13. So the correct answer is A. Now the next question is, a coin is tossed 3 times, right? 3 times. What is the probability of getting all tails? So the possible outcomes for each toss is head, tail, right? Head or tail. So total outcomes for 3 tosses. Total outcomes for 3 tosses. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, because there are total outcomes for 3 tosses now, so it becomes 8, because coin is tossed 3 times. So they are asking what are the chances of getting all tails. So favorable outcome T T T T T T is getting 1 outcome, which is a favorable, right? Which is a favorable outcome. If you put the formula P is equals to F by T, let me erase this. F by T, and if you put these values in the formula, you will get 1 by 8. So the correct answer is A. Guys, if you will practice these questions. I think these questions are enough for basics. In the next video I will also cover the intermediate level questions, and please see the next video also. Okay, so the next question is, a bag contains 4 green marbles, 3 yellow marbles, and 5 red marbles. What is the probability of drawing a green or yellow marble, right? So as you know, the total, we have to find first the total. So total is 4 plus 3 plus 5, it becomes 12, right, after adding these values. So they are asking what are the chances of drawing a green or yellow marble, right? So in question, green, so there are 4 green marbles in favorable outcome, 4 green marbles, and add the other one which is yellow marbles. So there are 3 yellow marbles, after adding it becomes 7. If you put these values in the formula, if you put this value in the formula, P is equals to F by T, so it becomes 7 by 12. So correct answer is A, right? Now that you understand the basics of probability, it's time for a fun challenge. Solve this question and leave your answer in the comments. The first 5 correct answers will win my general knowledge book worth $8 for free. Here is the question. A random number is chosen from 1 to 50. What is the probability that it is a prime number? So option A is 15 by 50. Option B 3 by 10. Option C 7 by 25. Option D 23 by 50. Make sure to write your answer in the comments below, and don't forget to explain your solution briefly. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more fun learning videos and challenges. Good luck solving the question. I can't wait to see who wins. See you in the next video. Bye.